Greetings, botnet. From Cipher. The verse of the video is Galatians chapter 6, verse 9. Kept you waiting, huh? Back surgery, physical therapy, a TikTok ban, a Discord ban, moving house, moving forward with an injury settlement, and actively developing new skills to ensure a quality production for Homebrew 50. You're welcome, botnet. Yes, despite the delays, the second lecture in my 100% free Homebrew self-service course is now available for viewing on alternative video platforms, BitChute, and Rumble. This lecture contains no practical examples and is instead serving as an introduction to the concepts and software we'll be using to build our server. It may seem boring, but it's necessary, and I do try to spice it up with my weird and off-putting brand of humor. I won't go into a major summary here and now, because you should really just be watching the lecture, but I will give you a quick rundown on what we get into. First, a neat introduction into GNU and how it contributes overall to your system, as well as a file list of a lot of the programs you'll be using later on. Then, a basic introduction into networking hardware and practical IT concepts. I go over the nuances of virtual machines and containers, and I touch on init and scheduling, which is really going to smooth over the automation for our system. Finally, the most important part of the whole lecture gives you a philosophical rundown on how you should be thinking about setting up and maintaining your system, and also how you should approach doing your own research and fixing your own problems using one lazy. If developing my specific brand of autism and borderline schizophrenia isn't something you're interested in, the Council of Wizards and I will be offering some level of support in the new Discord server. New Discord server? The old one got raided. So if you're interested in joining, you'll have to fill out an application now. You know, like a job application. Bet you didn't think an Arch user like myself would even know what that is, huh? All jump scares aside, production for Homebrew 50 should be speeding up after the holiday season, so don't expect to wait as long between lectures moving forward. I've also got another non-technology related series exclusively for the ROT platforms in the works, so hit the follow and prepare for more. See you around, botnet. Before we go, check it out. Check out what my girlfriend got me. It's a fucking Wizard Bucky. We went to Bucky's. It was both of our first times at Bucky's. Wizard Bucky. The resemblance is uncanny.